So what's going on YouTube? And what's going on to Periscope? Good to see all of you guys in the broadcast today. Let me go see if I can find some of my friends. But what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm so excited, guys, to be back in the studio. I haven't been in the studio in such a long time. And you know what that means, right? It means we're coming to bring some real content on tonight. Today's topic is, what is your number? That's right. May I please, please, can I have your phone number? But it ain't your phone number, you guys. I just want to know what your number is. Your number is a little different than your phone number. We guys are going somewhere. But let me give some shout outs to all the people who are on Periscope, on YouTube, and who are on Facebook all simultaneously at the same time while we try to do this thing right here in the studio, you guys. Real quickly, let me throw some shout outs. If you haven't shared the scope, share the scope. Let them know George Howard's back on. I'm back on, you guys. I'm happy to be back on. If you can't tell, Carolyn's in here. She's in the other room too, y'all. Like, she like on Periscope, but she really like right there, right? Theresa Gray, what's my sissy? Apps DFW. Is that Dallas Fort Worth? Is that what that is? Mimi, hey Mimi. Guardian Redeemer, Cheyenne, who is always here. She is like official, unofficial staff. I don't know what that means, but I just made it up. It's like official, unofficial staff. Yeah. China, what's going on, Miss China? Brenda Moores. Is that New York, Isha? All right, Miss Nicole. Miss Nichelle Dickerson. Marcia Merrill. Lanisha. Faith Teacher Coach. Kerry Washington. And all of those who are in here who I cannot see. If this is your first time on Periscope, on Facebook, on YouTube, put your name and put your... not your number, your city, your state, where you're from. I want to know where you're from. Let me send these shout outs to you real quickly. Those who are on Facebook, what's going on? Good to see everybody who's on here. Facebook, guys, I've been gone so long. Periscope got a new feature. You can now scroll up and down and see comments like on Facebook. Like, you couldn't do that before, right? It's been gone for so long. So you guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is George Howard. I am the founder of Financial Freedom University, author of Edit Your Credit. I've been teaching financial literacy for literally over 20 years. I know. I don't look that old, right? I know, I got good genes. No, just playing. But no, seriously, I really have been teaching financial literacy for over 20 years. Been doing it since I was literally 18 years old, guys. I'm 41. So I've been doing it for a very, 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 very long time. Taught, gosh, all over the country, you guys. I don't even know. I did seminars across the country, had my own radio talk show for over 5 years across 5 different states, every single day on the air. We taught you guys, you know, that I believe this, that poverty is a mindset and broke is a temporary condition, that if you change your mind, you can and will change your money. All you have to do is do one thing, and that is begin to look at money differently, see money differently, do money differently, and that is what I come to help you do, and that is to help you leave enough for your children's children, because the Bible is so clear that a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. So guys, stay with me, because we're going to get into this topic today called May I Have Your Number. So guys, if you have not shared this broadcast out, guys, if you're on Facebook, I need you to share this on your timeline. If you're on Periscope, I need you to invite some people on into the room. Share it on Facebook and share it on Twitter. And guys, on YouTube, give me that thumbs up button. Give me something. Let me know that you guys are here and that you guys are watching. I haven't been here in so long. I'm so excited, right? So let's get into some real content real quickly, guys, right quick. Oh, by the way, guys, if you have not had the clue, right, first I gotta throw the commercials in, right? I will start throwing up a infomercial that we guys gonna have. I made a whole infomercial, like a 15-minute infomercial, right? And I ain't never had an infomercial before, so I feel some kind of way about it, right? I like it. It's my infomercial, so I'm gonna be playing it like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. My infomercial. If you guys want to know what we do at our conferences, guys, we got one coming up here in September. Actually, I think it's the week before August, because my birthday is August 23rd. So it's like August 19th or somewhere around there. Then I'm heading, I'm thinking we're going to Hawaii or Vegas somewhere. I don't know. Brittany and the Harriman, not Harriman, but Brittany and the Harveys. Brittany and the Harveys are planning that. So I don't know. I'm going somewhere. But you guys need to be at the conference in August. We're showing you everything, guys. We throw everything but the kitchen sink in, guys. We don't have an upsell, so don't worry about trying to get here and only give you half of the information so we can upsell you to another package. Guys, we have literally made millionaires, or in the making of millionaires. I have been made a millionaire right here doing this thing, teaching you guys financial freedom, teaching you guys how to be wealthy, guys, bringing you from that land of not enough over to that land of more than enough. We have enough for you and someone else. right? And that someone else, your children's children. So guys, you cannot be here and be normal, right? You cannot be here and be normal, because normal in America means to be divorced. Normal in America means to fight over money. Normal in America means to have bad credit, to live check to check. Normal in America means to go to the mailbox and feel some kind of way because you got different color bills. You got the red one shut off notice. You got the yellow late notice. You got the green disconnect notice. You got the white one. The white one's okay. It's just late, right? Feel some kind of way, go to the mailbox. Normal in America means to retire and still not have enough to make ends meet. If you guys do not want to be normal, I need you to make the ugliest face that you can make with an emoji right now in the chat room. Put it on Facebook. Put it on, I guess, Instagram. I don't know. Are we on Instagram? Put it on YouTube. I don't think they can do emojis on YouTube, but you can definitely do it on Facebook. And I am not live on Facebook, y'all. I am just now going live on Facebook. How come y'all didn't tell me I wasn't on Facebook? See, Facebook, I am so sorry. That's your mom's birthday. Come on, beauty. I have not been on Facebook all this time. Like, that's all y'all fault. You know, it ain't my fault. Can't be my fault, right? So, guys, may I please have your number? Let's talk about it just for a second. Let's see what it means, what we're talking about, and how to do it. Guys, if you have not shared this out, don't forget to hit that share button. Share, 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 share. Somebody share me with you. So be enough and kind enough to share me with somebody else so that you can get this knowledge. Just drop this content. Let's jump into this this broadcast, this live feed, and let's go. Guys on Facebook, I'm sorry you guys missed the whole introduction. Don't worry, I was just rambling. So the conference is in Chicago, Illinois. It's in Chicago, Illinois, on the Magnificent Mile at the Hilton. We're going to be there August 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. Don't plan on shopping if you coming to the conference, because you will not have enough time. I promise you that. You were trying to find me on Facebook, but you didn't tell me, Harold. You could have told me something. But yes, guys, when you see it, I'm be honest with you. We're going to work you from 8 o'clock in the morning probably to midnight or after. Like, I'm not playing. It's like our college course squads into one weekend. We like to say that you will come as a student, but you will leave as an investor. I can tell you that every person that's ever come to our friends and also attended the auction has left with a property. I'm excited about that. I think you guys should be excited about it. Guys, it's just, I mean, if elite, we got to have elite. If you are elite and you are in the scope, or you are absolutely in, you're in the scope, or you are in Facebook or YouTube, guys, let somebody know. Put, I don't know, just put elite, right? Just put elite. Guys, if you don't know what elite is our mentorship program. I think we're actually full with our mentorships. I'm not sure. I got one person that's supposed to be jumping on. And if he don't do it, then we're going to open up one other spot for it. It's about your first time seeing me live, beauty. Thank you so much. So, guys, may I please have your number? This is it, you guys. In America, you guys have been taught to... May I please? What is it? 777-9311. Right? Get that phone number, right? What's them digits? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? But that's not the number we're talking about today. The number we're talking about today is that number that's going to make a difference in your life. And that is, what is the number that it's going to take for you to retire? Now, I know it's a little different, right? The way to think about retirement. It's a little different because when you think about retirement, you usually think about an age. But I want to submit to you today that retirement does not have to be an age. Retirement can be a number. And I want to show you how to get that number and reach that number on this broadcast. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. So if you're excited, I'm excited, and we're both excited, I think we might be able to get some excitement going on in this room. So guys, if you haven't shared this out, make sure you share this out. Let's talk about the number and how to get there, right? Because some people are saying, you know what, George, I want to retire at 72. I don't know why you would want to retire at 72, but hey, good for you. You know, some people say I want to retire at 65. I don't know why you want to retire at 65, but hey, who am I to judge? You know, retire at 65, that's your thing. Some of y'all say I want to retire at 50. Sound more like it. 45. I like it a little more. 40. Hey, I'm already past 40. Stop showing off, right? So, but what I'm saying is that, guys, retirement does not have to be when the government's going to give you subsidies. Retirement doesn't have to be when, oh God, when I want to get my permanent disability or my permanent insurance. It does not have to be that way. I know that that's tradition, but guys, tradition in America means broke. Look around at the people that's retired that you know, and them are kind of like broke, right? Right quick, hold on, you guys. I gotta see something. Hey, Harold, are we buffering in there? I'm buffering on YouTube? Yeah, I'm running at 100%. I don't know why I'm running at 100%, but I'm running at 100%. Alright, so anyway, guys, I don't have anything open. There's nothing open. Anyway, so I minimize everything. So anyway, guys, when we start talking about what's your number, you guys, I'm going to be talking about how to teach you how to get that number, reach that number, and we're going to do it on today, right? And I've done it kind of another way before, but we're going to do it a little different today. What is your number? What is that magic number that's going to take for you to feel comfortable enough for you to tell that 9 to 5, bio, I got to go. Boosters. You know what? I want you guys to picture today, right? When you walk in the office and you know you got enough money that you can walk out the office at any time, this is your day. You have now walked into your office or to your workplace, into the environment, and today is the last day. How do you feel? What do you say? What do? You walk in like, dun, 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 like, you know what? You walk in with the dun, 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 bow, you know. See y'all later, dog. I gotta go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all gonna be like, bruh, like, don't know what to do for you, but I know I'm about this piece. You know, what do y'all do? How do you feel? Like, when you no longer have to get up in the morning, you no longer have to do that commute, you no longer have, you can sleep in till you want to, and still know you gonna have some money in the bank. Bills paid, you're debt free, whatever it is you imagine. And you still got health to enjoy it. You still got life that you can share and make memories with your family. That you can pull your kids in and start doing things. So the sound is off. Testing, 1, 2. No, sound is still on, Reese. It's just showing it's on. I don't know about y'all, but it's showing it's on my end. Let's see here. I don't know, man. Okay, so Reese was just throwing me off because I'm sure 55, somebody said 7,000. I see Brenda said elite. Alright. Your whole attitude changes when you go. Yeah, your whole attitude changes when you go to work. You be like, I'm here because I want to be, not because I got to be. So, yeah, say the wrong thing and I just might be my last day. Like, what you say? What? Don't make me quit. Like, that's when you know they need you, you don't need them. There's a whole other, like, guys, you know how stressed you are going to work and you don't even know because you never figured out what your number is. And the question is, if you continue doing the same thing every single day, do you ever hit that number or do you hit that age? Which one comes first, the age or the number? And if age comes first, will you ever hit the number? Like, I really want you to think about this. Like, if you spend the rest of your life trying to hit that age, will it ever... Somebody said, I'm not even going in. I said, oh, no, I ain't got to go in. No, I'm good right here. So seriously, so what is the number, you guys? I want you guys to think of the number like this, right? What is the number? And I want to throw this out here, right? Because I want you guys to put the number. I want you guys to think about it first, right? I want you guys to close your eyes. I want you to imagine if I had this much money a month, I could leave my job and feel comfortable. Now, let me put up some conditions. Because some of y'all go look crazy when I start throwing these numbers out. You'll be like, you know what? I need $200,000 a month and I think I leave my job. But you don't even make $200,000 a month. Why would you throw that number out there? Like, you weren't even close to $200,000 a month. Okay, well, if I was making $50,000 a month, I could leave my job. But you weren't even close to $50,000. Like, let's be realistic, right? If you make $4,000 a month right now, and you have passive income of $4,000 a month coming in on your check every single month, would you still go to work every day? Like, I'm being serious. Like, if I make $4,000 a month, working for, working at the train, yay, that's the sound of the man working on the train. Yeah, but y'all still, you like literally going to work, beating the bushes, working hard. Like, some of y'all love y'all job, and that's good. But I ain't gonna say anything about your job. But I just don't want to work a job. I don't mind working. I just don't work for nobody else. If I'm going to work, I want to work to build my legacy. I want to work to build my lineage. I want to work to build, you know, something for me. I don't want to, you know, we can collaborate. We can partner, and maybe I can help build your thing. You help build mine. But I don't want you telling me how much I'm worth an hour while I build your legacy. No, your empire. No. Don't want to do that. Right? So I got a whole different philosophy. Oh, just because ours is not the same doesn't mean I'm right. Don't mean you're wrong. Just means we're different. And so that little difference. So anyway, if you make $4,000 a month, working every day, 9 to 5, after tax, and you had the opportunity to stay at home and still make $4,000 a month, or have your own business and still make $4,000 a month, which one would you do? Like, I'm not playing. I'm being so serious. Which one would you take? Most of us would take the home or our own job, our own company, where we make the same amount of money. Most of us would do that. So when I say, what's your number? I'm not asking you guys to rub a genie and say, ooh, I wish I had. No, this is a realistic number that's going to take for you to say, you know what? I'm kind of comfortable right here. I can leave my job, right? That's number one. And then the next number is going to be, when can you actually say, I can put this on cruise control and now I can go make memories for the rest of my life and I no longer have to work. Right? So there's two different numbers I want to do. One is to get you off the plantation, the corporate plantation. You know, the one where you got a slave master that you don't like and you've been trying to get their position for the last 15 years and you can't move up for some reason and everybody else keep getting promoted but you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't went somewhere and you can't even figure out why you doing their job and you still ain't got the title, you ain't got the pay, but you know more than it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got mixed up again. Maybe that's, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we trying to figure out. How do you get rid of that, right? So how I got to scroll for old comments. I don't even know how. Guys, how do you work this thing now? I don't see no comments on here. I'm struggling. Not struggling. I'm struggling. It don't like me no more. What's going on, Dr. Faith? She is the only comment that I have. Y'all don't like me. I don't know. Anyway, so since it's tripping, I don't know what's going on with Periscope, and yeah, so we gonna just kind of leave it alone. So here's the way we're gonna break down this number, right, man? Please have your number. I want you guys to all put that number on the screen. The first number is, what does it take for you to leave your job? If I had this much money that I brought home a month, what would I have net? That's right. What am I netting? What I need to net every single month, guys. I need you to put it out there because I need you to start putting this goal out there. I want you to put it out there. Like, is it, you know? And I'm gonna actually start calling them out if I can see the comments, right? Helen messed up my phone. I can't even see the comments. Helen, bring me your phone. I can't see no comments. You got to come through the side door. Because, yeah. Helen broke my phone, y'all. She really didn't, but I'm going to blame it on her. Because, like, it's not fun if I blame it on me. She's taking all day. Don't she know? These lights, they hot. They hot. All right. Periscope. Thank you. All right, so. It's what?
They're commenting.
Are they all commenting? So it's just my phone is just jacked up. Is that what you're trying to tell me? It still says trying to connect. Is it the room?
I'm connected.
It says trying to connect. No? Do I have to hit this little live button now? No? I see $8,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $4,500 a month, $3,500 a month, realistic. All right, so.
My iPhone is working. You want my iPhone?
No, I don't want your stinking iPhone.
Huh?
Android is better.
No.
There she go, trying to start this war. All right. All right, so, and Ms. Marcia, do not make a comment about the iPhone. I do not want to hear Miss Marcia make a comment about this iPhone. All right, guys. So anyway, so if you're, I seen 3,500, seen 4,500, seen 8,000, right? So let's break this down right quick, right? Let's say I see $10,000, $6,000 a month. All right. So okay, I'm cool with these numbers, right? So I got 6,000, 8,000. We got about an average Don't be playing. All right, so let's just say it's $5,000 a month, right? You need to do $5,000 a month. Guys, I want you guys to think about this. Like, dead serious. Like, I really want you to put this in perspective. Because I'm really about to draw some things down for you, how to make this realistic for you. Like, how you can realistically, like, really leave your job. And, like, I want you to really visualize it and see it. See, I knew Ms. Marcia was coming in on this Android thing. I knew it. All right, right now, $4,000 would be lavish for you. All right, so watch this. Too many devices connected. Girl, I got so many devices around here. I'm the gadget king. Y'all don't even know. I got more gadgets and stuff than the law allows. All right, so, guys, watch this. So, let's just do some simple math, right? I don't have my board. I think where is my board? It must be in the other room. All right, so, thank you, beauty. iPhone smash. Trash. Yes. Wait, no, that's not a trash. That's an iPhone. Beauty, I thought you was on my side. 3,700, 5,000. All right, so I see real numbers coming up, right? Cool. Facebook, I'm sorry, I can't see your comments because my computer's all messed up and stuff, so sorry. And that's not an iPhone, it's a computer. I guess I need an iMac too, right? All right, anyway. So when we start talking about this number, right? I'm going to get to this number. Let's break down how we can get there. Guys, I got a friend right now who makes $2,000 a month, or $2,100 actually. He brings home like $2,100. That's what his bring home is. And, you know, everybody's in different spots, right? That's his bring home. So you make about $30,000 a year. You really bring home about $24,000. I didn't make the numbers up. That's what they pay you. All right, it's freezing. I'm sorry, lady. I don't know how to fix this freezing thing that's going on. I really don't. Let me see here. No. So anyway, what I was able to share with him is that the average rent for a property that we buy is $700 a month. Average rent for a property we buy is $700. Now, guys, I got properties that's literally rented for $1,175. I got properties that rent for $525. Average about $700, right? Not $700. Not $700. It's $700. All right, about $700 is about what we, are getting per property. You guys know that we have over 100 properties right now, thank God, and I want to help you guys get there. So watch this. I want you now to say, if I need $5,000 a month, how many houses do I need if they average out to be $700 a month? So let's do the math. Let's just take that number, $3,500. I want $3,500 a month, right? Seems like a lot of money, passive income coming in. It's not. It's not. I promise you it's not. Watch this. If I need $3,500 a month, that means at $700 out per rent per month, I need 5 properties at $700 a piece to give me $3,500. Now, we understand that everything doesn't work out perfectly. So, what happens if one of my properties are not rented? I'm only making $2,800, $2,100, right? So, let's add an additional 2, right? So, instead of saying I need 5, let's say I need 7 just in case someone not rented. That means if I got all 7 rented, I'm making $49. But just in case I got some properties that's vacant at one time, I know I'm still making at least $3,500 a month, right? So, what I want you guys to do right now, I want you to put the number of houses at $700 a month. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you how to get the houses. Stop rushing me. I can feel y'all rushing me, right? I'm going to tell you how to get the houses. But I want you guys right now, put the number up that it takes for you to hit that number. I see somebody said like 5 or 6. I see somebody said $5,000 divided by 700. That's Dr. Faith. Yeah, that's what you want to do. That will put you somewhere around 8 houses, 7 houses. 7 times 7 is 49. So you say it's 47. So you about like 9, possibly 10 houses somewhere in there. He said, but George, I'm having trouble paying off one house. I know. Hold on. Dang. Jesus. Hold on. I got you. I got you. Anyway, so, all right, so you need 7.2, Dr. Faith. That's how you know she a doctor for real, y'all. Like I need 7.2568432. No, it's 7.2 houses. All right, so we're gonna round it up to 9, Dr. Faith. Since you need 7 houses, which is really 4,900, we're gonna round it up to 9. That way, if some are not occupied, then we're still okay. Cause if I got 9 houses and 2 are not occupied, I'm still making 4,900, right? That's that 5,000 thing, right? So, guys, I want you to take that divided by. I want you to divide it by. Wait, you gotta scroll. Wait, okay. So I see like 5 or 6, like 5. Brenda said I need like 15 properties. Girl, you need 15 of them. Well, you're on your way. Brenda is elite. I need 10. She said, heck, I need to leave California. Yeah, that might not be. I have rental properties, but I don't. What you said, Beauty? I need you. Hold on, baby. I didn't see you. But I don't It's okay now. So it looked like I was having some problems. So I exit, come back in. All right, because I'm buffering too. So, all right. All right. So, okay. So, guys, watch this. Now, I want you guys to think about another number. Now, you chilling. You done left work. But now you're starting to build your empire. Right? I got to go on the edge of my seat, right? Because I'm happy. Because y'all no longer working a 9 to 5. You're working for you. Like, y'all can tell, like, this whole 9 to 5 thing got me feeling some kind of way. I feel some kind of way about this whole 9 to 5 thing, right? So, Reese, you on your way too, girl. All right. So, the 9 to 5 thing ain't working for you. You now left the 9 to 5. You got your 5 houses, your 7 houses, or your 7.2 houses, as Dr. Faith put it. Your 9 houses, your 10 houses, right? I'm going to tell you how to get it, but that's okay. Stay with me. All right. So, you got those houses. Now you're starting to build your empire because you did this while you were working. You're no longer working. You can do this full time. So now let's say we doubled the amount of houses that you had. Just stay with me. That's okay. So if you had 7, you got 14. If you had 9, you got 18. If you had 10, you got 20. If you like Brenda needed 15, you got 30. Right? Stay with me. Stay with me. We're going somewhere. I promise you we're going somewhere. All right? You got now, as I say, you got 30 houses like Brenda. You know, you're making $21,000 a month. Feel pretty good about yourself. I'm about to retire. I no longer have to work for anybody. I'm going to get me a property manager. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to live life and enjoy life like I want to. All right? 12, Carvin said 12 for me. All right, Carvin. Guys, I do want to come back to a midnight scope. I was in court all day today. I do want to tell you about them. For the first time today, we went through the eviction process. I've never evicted anybody to today. And I thought I was going to feel bad about it, but I didn't. I felt good, baby. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. I thought I was going to feel so bad. And I'm like, oh, God, I've never evicted anybody before. I was proud of the fact that I was working with tenants and I was putting them in properties and it was paying money and I was really redeveloping the community and everything was wonderful. And then they stopped paying or they never paid and they owe me thousands of dollars. And I said, get out! Get out now! And it felt so good when the judge said, Mr. Howard, are you going to work with them on some time? And I said, no. Get them out now. Right? So, right? So that's a downside of being a landlord too. But today I thought I was going to feel a bit good. I left like Carlton. It is not believable to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual. I don't know what song I was singing, right? Alright, so yeah, I'll tell you about that tonight. I'll go live probably from my office tonight. And we're going to talk about this whole eviction thing. It made me feel some kind of way. By the way, when I go live, I'll be on Periscope. If you guys are not on Periscope, you need to download it to your app right now. I am Financial Moses on Periscope. You want to go to Periscope. Because that's where we chill, kick it, and have a good time. Because I don't know why, but I like Periscope better than Facebook Live, even though Facebook Live lets you get you more shares and likes and all that. I just like Periscope. And I'm going to use Periscope. So you probably need to come on over to Periscope too. Alright, so anyway. Alright, so let's get back. So now, you got these houses. You got this passive income. Passive income means that you don't have to be aggressive working anymore. I can be passive and still make my money. That's passive. That means I can be asleep, I can be on vacation, I can be doing whatever I want to do. Money's working for me, these houses are working for me, this rent property's working for me, these tenants are working for me every single month. Watch this, hold on, watch this. Now I can buy what I want to buy because other people are paying for it for me. Guys, you're getting on the other side of the stream. Because right now, most of us who are in this room, who are watching this broadcast, you are somebody else's passive income. That's a whole nother topic, right? And I get kind of serious sometimes because it's like it really is like a serious topic for me. But like you are somebody else's passive income. I really need you to like think about that. Like every time you make a Visa card payment, you are somebody else's passive income. Every time you make a student loan payment, you are somebody else's they know that every month you're going to make that payment. Every time you make a mortgage payment, you are somebody owns that bank privately. Somebody owns Visa, MasterCard, Discover. Somebody owns the furniture bill place or the furniture store. Every time you make that car payment, somebody owns privately GM or Chrysler or Mercedes or whoever financed you, household, whoever financed you. Somebody owns that. And you have become their passive income every single month. Wouldn't it be good if you could have somebody else be your passive income? Because that's how capitalism works. Right? Like, you get other people to be your passive income, and you get other people to be your employees and build your empire. And you sit back and manage. That's called capitalism. Only problem is that we've been on the bottom end of capitalism. I want you guys to come on up. Come on up to the east side. What? Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Okay, all right. Yeah, Miss Marcia said, I'm not my own, but you will be soon, Miss Marcia. Will be soon. All right. All right, so, guys, so you're now leaving. You're now retiring. You got these many houses. I want you to see and feel. I want you to see what that feels like. I really want you to hear. Like, what does it feel like? See it, like for real. I want to see where's the first vacation you go? Where's the first place you take your children? Do you finally write the check for the house and pay it off? You know, how involved in ministry do you become? Like, I want you to really close your eyes and I want you to see how much time with God can you really dedicate to Him? Can you really begin to walk in your true purpose, your calling, your anointing, without any distractions? Can you really date and take people out or date your kids? I mean that. Date your kids. Can you really spend the fellowship and the time you want with them? Can you travel and roam the world where you always wanted to roam the world? Can you open another business and do what you wanted to do? Like, I really want you to close your eyes and see it. Where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with? See it. Without a vision, the people perish. I want you to see it. I want you to smell the water. I want you to taste the food. I want you to see the people. You're no longer strapped down. You're enjoying life. This is the life that God has called you to. This is the life you're supposed to be living. Now let's talk about how do you live it. Let's talk about how do you get there. How do you do it? Right? So first of all, excuse me. First of all, guys, what I'm doing, guys, I've been able to buy property. And this is no joke. I've been able to buy property literally for $500. I got a 4-unit, you guys. I can't wait to show you guys. I showed you guys the before. I can't wait to show you guys the after. They said, give me 10 more days is what they told me. They said, George, give me 10 days. And they'll be done with it. We ran into some major problems inside the building, but that's okay. We overcame them. But I bought a 4-unit building for $500. Gosh, Harold, how many properties altogether have we purchased for $500? Pastor Ron Pitts, good to see you. You said about how many? Yeah, just put a number, throw a number out there. How many? Now it's more than 20. We did 20 just in the last auction. Alright guys, so we probably have bought about 35 to 40 houses literally for $500. Like, this is not no joke. No joke. Now I bought some for $1,000, I bought some for $1,500, got some for $3,000. I bought one this last auction for $11,000, right? But the majority of the houses that we buy are literally like $500 to $1,000. Now, I know many people say, George, you cannot buy a property for that cheap. But you can. and I'm teaching you guys how to do it. My conferences are like literally sold. They sell out. If you guys have not been to the conference, I really want you guys to take and pay attention to me. Listen here. You need to be at the next Purchase to Profit conference. You need to. You need to be at the next conference. I want you guys to be there. I'm showing people how to literally take $500 and walk out a homeowner. Go to an auction and walk out a homeowner. I'm showing you guys how to do it. Guys, matter of fact, just go watch the infomercial, right? It's going to be playing later on tonight. But go watch the infomercial. Go to myffu.com/August conference. myffu.com/August conference. And Cheyenne, Harlan, Brittany, and whoever else is scribing in here. I know Alicia be scribing for us. Make sure you put that as the new conference website, myffu.com/August conference. That's where you guys want to go for from now until August. You guys want to go there. Guys, go there. We're in Magnificent Mile. It's a wonderful time that we're having. But now let's talk about what we're doing. What's going on, Pentagon? Good to see you, man. So let's talk about what we're doing, right? So one of the things, what we're doing, guys, is that I literally do what's called, I invest in what's called tax lien certificates, tax lien sales, tax lien deeds. But tax lien certificates is I'm in the state of Indiana, so that's what we do. Guys, I'm buying property for $500. Matter of fact, I have so many properties that are like my favorite. But this one financially has to be my favorite. We bought the property for $500. Paying the taxes and everything, we might have total $1,000 into the property. This is not an exaggeration. And they have been paying $500 on time. Don't be late. No, what they pay? $525? Yeah. They've been paying me $525 every single month for the last since January. Don't be late. Literally. Watch this. I paid $500 for it. Literally, with tenants already in it. Great tenants, pay on time, and every single month they pay me $525. That's the gift that keeps on giving, right? That's the dream. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, all of them are not that way, right? Those are the dream ones. You know, I got another one that I bought for $300. Unfortunately, you can't get them for $300 anymore. The auction is now starting at $500. Bought it for $300. It's rented out for $700. $700 a month. Yeah, $700 a month. We got another one we bought for $500. It's rented for $11.95. But we put some work into it, you know. Guys, I mean, I could keep going with these numbers all day long. What I'm trying to tell you is that this is possible for you. It's possible. Now, some of you say, I don't have good credit, George. You don't understand. You don't need credit to do this. You say, George, I've been through a divorce and, you know, things are just not good for me. My debt-to-income ratio is out of sight. Your debt-to-income ratio doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is, do you have the will to change your life? Do you want to, how bad do you want to see the vision that you just seen when you left your job? When you went in on the last day? How bad do you want to see it where you can actually say, I'm going to start making memories with my family and start traveling the world and going abroad? How bad do you really want to start working in your purpose and your calling and spending time in ministry and with God? What do you really want to do with your life? You know what the sad part is? Some of us right now who are listening to me, I said some of us, right? Some of you who are listening to me right now can't even tell me what you want to do with the rest of your life because you've never thought about it. You've never taken time to think about what I would do if I was free. You've never taken time to envision freedom. I'm showing you how to get free. So this is what I want you to do, right? I want you to picture this. I want you to picture buying just one property at $500, getting $700 in a month, and you do not spend a single dime. How do you do it? I just told you how. I'm buying property at $500. Not all of them. They have tenants in them. Some of them don't. Some of them are big, right? But let's say you got the property. Things work out well for you. It says, are you managing all acquired properties by students also? Pentagon, I don't manage my students' properties, unfortunately. But I do have a partnership program where we will manage everything. We take care of everything. It's a partnership program that we do. Yeah, if they partner. Thank you, Miss Marcia. You want cash flow really bad? I'm really tired of working, folks. Sonny, guys, you have to do something that's going to change the rest of your life. You have to. Guys, we got payment plans for the conference. If you have, and like this is real serious talk, guys. If you haven't shared this out, I want you to share it out. But more than share it, I want you guys to do this. If you have come to one of our conferences, right? And like, guys, if you go to August conference, guys, we got, I think, 20 testimonials. We got more testimonials for our conferences than anybody else out there. We have a 100% success rate. Come on, Sonny. You see me in August. Guys, we can put it on payment plan. Put the conference on layaway. But do something today that's going to change your life. Do something today that's going to change tomorrow. Do something today that your future self will look back and say, I'm glad you made that decision on today. You got to do something different. But what happens when you take that $700 and you don't spend it? And you take 12 months later and you take that $700 back to the auction. And you say, you know what? I didn't spend the $700. Now I have $8,400. And I'm going back to that same auction. And I'm going to buy 2 or 3 houses. Remember, how many houses did it take for you to leave your job? Most of you said 4 or 5. We're now at 4 or 5 houses. All right. Somebody said, George, what happens if I have to fix them up? Well, we have partners that we actually show you how to, use your credit. We show you how to roll over your 401ks. We show you how to roll over your IRAs. We show you how to try to find properties with tenants already in them. That's got good tenants. And you actually do owner financing. Guys, we're now about to, we was at the Elite program. This is not my strategy, but we have a strategy where we can teach you how to literally not to touch the property, have somebody else fix it up for you and pay you every single month. I know. You got to pay for that course, right? That's not free. Sorry. Everything can't be for the free 99, right? That might be tomorrow's late night scope. Why everybody wants something for nothing. I got to eat too. Pentagon, the office is located downtown Chicago on the Magnificent Mile, August 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. It is a 4-day conference. Don't worry. Thursday is just a meet and greet. Come let your hair down and play, because at 8 o'clock on Friday morning, we are going to be working. 8 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be working, and we're going to work you until about midnight. And we'll say it again about midnight. We'll say it again about midnight. Yes, that is 16 hours in the room with me. Ha ha! But guys, we got the real auctioneer that's going to be there. We got Brittany Carter that's going to be there. Carolyn Williams is going to be there. We got Katrina Sutton is going to be there. We got, what's that woman name? That is so sad. I'm so sorry. We got Michael Mann. We can teach you how to use business credit to buy your houses. We got Kelsey Deneen is going to be actually teaching you how to roll over your money using your retirement funds. Guys, every single thing you need. Dan the auctioneer, the real auctioneer, Lake County auctioneer, it will be there. He's been at the last 2. He's going to be at this one physically, personally. Where do you get this at? Guys, we're going on tours. So we're going on tours on Saturday. Tour of your properties that you picked. Not the properties I picked. Properties you pick. You guys get to see my properties, you get to meet my elite program, see some of their properties, but you're going to see your properties. That's the most important thing. We're going to learn how to estimate rehab. We're going to go back and then we're going to put together an auction plan, and we're going to take that plan to the auction and watch you get real results. $500 houses, $700 houses. Get real results with it. That's the goal. So that one day you can walk into the office and be like, "Bow! Gotta go! See you when I see you! I'm gone, dog! Oh!" You be like, "I'm done, dog! I'll let your boy!" Like, well, y'all know y'all ain't gonna know how to act that last day at work. You gonna be like, deuces, dog. You know what? I enjoyed it as much as you enjoyed me, but I enjoyed it. But I gotta go. See you when I see you. I gotta go. Yeah, y'all already know. You gonna act a plumb donkey. That's okay. You gonna do it in Jesus' name. All right. All right. Team No Sleep, right, Brenda? Guys, we have worked hard, and let me tell you something. Now, I want to be very candid, very crystal clear on this. There are 3 auctions a year in my county, and we put work in. When I say we put work in, we put work in. I put work in for me and my partners, but I put work in with my students, and they'll tell you, like they say, George, you worked this at a conference, and then you worked this at the auction. But I can tell you this. There's not a single auction that we don't come out with at least $1 million higher in net worth. Not a single auction that we don't come out at least $1 million higher in net worth. I'm going to say that again, and this is debt free. I'm going to say it again. There's not a single auction that we don't come out at least $1 million, and we got people in here that'll tell you, like, this ain't made up. They're Facebook, on YouTube, and they on Periscope. At least $1 million higher in net worth. Who doing that? We are. We are. And guys, you can do this over and over and over again. And then we teach you, say, well, George, what happens with being a landlord? Guys, we teach you how not to be a landlord. We teach you how to own or finance. It's totally different. Totally different. We teach you how to come to Atlanta. We're working on it. I have, guys, if you don't know, I have my elite program is designed to make mini-me's, right? Now they don't even get our special pricing with our contractors, right? Because I get special contracting price because we have our own construction company. But we also partner with some other companies that we're going to give them so much volume every single month. And because of that, we get extremely, like 60% off discount rates on contracting. Extremely low rates with that. And so because we're doing that, we pass that pricing along to our elite. That's my mentorships. But not only that, guys, pretty soon we're going to have people in Atlanta. We're going to have people in California. We're going to have people in New York. We're going to have people in Texas. And we can open up maybe a 1 or 2 day conference in Atlanta. And I may fly from Atlanta over to New York and fly from New York over to California and then back down to Texas and back to the Midwest. We can do that, right? Between Thessie and Tyree and Brenda and got Corey and Julie and Katrina Beverly and Katrina Sutton and JJ Patmore, and guys, it's like we have so many, Ms. Mavo, guys, we got so many elites that we're going to be training to do these things. I cannot be every place at one time, and if we want to grow, I have to duplicate myself, and so I'm using that elite program. You want to know more about it? I think I may have filled the last spot on yesterday, but if it's not done by probably this time tomorrow, I'm going to open that spot up. So, yeah, we're going to open that spot up. It's just the cost of my mentorship right now. I can tell you this: the elite program next year will be an additional $5,000, an additional $5,000 on top of the mentorship program, and then the year after that will be probably 10. It might be higher than that, because we're literally, if you're in the elite program, I can tell you now, I'm going to make you a millionaire. This is not an if, and, or but. It is my goal, my mission to make you a millionaire. Because if I make you a millionaire, that means I got 10 million. For every million you make, I make 10. So I want you to make as many millions as you can. This is real talk. Like, so those who are already elite, congratulations, right? So, I don't know. Let's get back to may I have your number, please, right? Got to get back on. So, may I have your number? So now that you have left your job, now you know how many properties you're going to need to know, and you're going to need to make, you're going to need, I now want you to throw the number out now. I'm sorry. Tell me how many years it's going to take to hit that number. Like, seriously. I want you to tell me right now how many years. Put it on the board. It's going to take me, George, 2 years to leave my job. It's going to take me 3 years to leave my job. Guys, if you got a 401k, they're sitting somewhere, an IRA, an SEP, a 503B. If you got any of these, like, they're sitting somewhere, guys, let me tell you something. And I'm so serious about this. You can take that money, roll it over, and use that to get started buying real estate with no penalties. You know, it's like if you roll it over, you're going to get penalties. You can touch that money, buy real estate with it, and have no penalties, no nothing. Guys, there's so many ways to make money and kill the game in real estate. And this is just one. Wait till I start showing you guys wholesaling. Yeah, right? When do you start learning wholesaling, right? Guys, I've been talking about tax things for so long. People are like, when you going to teach wholesaling? Well, I don't know if I really kind of like wholesaling that much, but I tell you what, you guys want to learn it, I'm going to teach it to you. Yeah, wait till I start teaching leverage. I don't teach it because most people teach it the wrong way, and most of y'all can't handle it. You get a little bit of credit, a little bit of leverage, and you guys lose your mind. And he's just told you to do it. No, you ain't lying on me. The devil's a lie. Shame the devil and tell the truth. I try to tell you the truth, and that is, do not go get yourself in this credit trouble. Like Tyree right now is teaching a class, or I guess a series. That's better. Yeah, she's doing a series on how she's using her credit to take her to the next level. I think it's a great series. But I'm gonna be honest with you, everybody ain't got Tyree's discipline. Some of y'all go get this. She told a story today where she talking about how she had to fight the temptation to go buy a Mercedes because she had this 800 credit score, and they said you can have anything on the lot. And she said, "Boy, I was looking at this MLC or whatever she said, and I really wanted it." But then she had to remind herself, like, "Hey, I can use this to go buy some debt, or I can use this to go make some passive income." And she made the right choice. But I don't know if everybody has the discipline to make the right choice. Don't know if everybody has it, guys. I want to see your numbers. Let me see your numbers right quick. Let me see if I can go on Facebook, right? Helen, how I use this phone to go back on Facebook? Let me see here. Where my people on Facebook at? I don't know. Guys, if you haven't shared this out, you need to share this out because there's a whole lot of people need to learn how to retire. Yes, wholesaling, please. I got you. All right, 2 years or less, 2 years. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't know. All right, so I got a couple, 2 years, 3 years. Guys, so just, I want you guys to think about this. Seriously. Just think about 4 years or less, because I didn't see anybody say more than 4 years. 4 years or less, you can leave your job. Then you start this thing full time. And then you can say, in 6 years, I can be retired. I really want you to think about that. I can have passive income of full. Guys, listen to me. Now, I know that I have extraordinary results, right? So everybody's not going to be me. But 4 years ago, guys, I was literally homeless. I didn't own a property. I had no place to call my own. I was sleeping on my auntie's couch. I was living with my little girlfriend. But I had nothing to call my own. Dad put me out. I didn't know where to go. Went to my auntie's couch. Right? Guys, today I own over 100 properties. Free. 4 years later, I own over 100 properties debt free. How did I do it? Well, I did it with the power party. But I started, you guys, make buying property debt free. Now, maybe you have my results where you have 100 properties in 4 years. But can you have 10? If you got 10 properties at $700 a month, that's $7,000 a month. $7,000 a month is $84,000 a year. How many of you guys are making $84,000 a year right now? What if you do 15 properties or 20 properties? What if I teach you how to partner, like I did with my partners, teach you how to go out and get partners and build your own network like I'm doing my LEAD program. And now you have partners and you go out and over the next 4 or 5 years you have 100 properties. So now you're making, listen to me, $70,000 a month, $840,000 a year, debt free. That's not including you still have the house. This is passive income every single month. Come to the conference. That's all I can tell you. Guys, go to myffu.com/August conference. myffu.com/August conference. I wanted you guys to see. I wanted you guys to be able to look into your own eyes. Close your eyes. I want you guys to see the reflection. I want you guys to see yourself leaving your work your last day. I want you guys to see yourself retiring. And then I want you to see yourself doing it in very minimal time. The question is, do you want to stay on the plantation, keep working, living paycheck to paycheck, or do you want to take control of your destiny? Well, guys, when I say plantation, it's not a black or white thing. It's not a slavery thing. I think that, that we have today classism in this country. We still have racism, don't get me wrong, but I think we also have classism. And classism is not prejudice, it's not sexist, it does not hold your age against you, it doesn't care if you're gay or straight, it cares about one thing, and that's how much money you have. Well, I may not be able to fix the racism thing, because I'm going to be black forever, but I definitely can fix this classism thing. And you can too. Make a change today. At least go to the conference. Think about it. Tell your spouse about it. Find a friend to join you. You got to split the cost. Find a friend to join you. Bring them with you. Watch the testimonials together. Look at the infomercial. But pull the trigger. Make the sale today. Register today. Guys, we only allow, what is it? Is it 40 attendees to come? We only allow 40 attendees to come. I think it's 40. Might be like 42, somewhere around there. Because we only have so many seats on a bus. when we do our tour, right? We only have so many volunteers to come. And I'll be coming back later on telling you about the conference. Like, I do tell you about the conference. But you guys want to come. Guys, I got to go. My time is up. I thank you for yours. If only people who live up there, because you said about property during the conference. No, it's not for only people who come up here. It's for anybody. Guys, we got partners. If you're in this scope right now and you have bought out a property and you do not live in the state of Indiana, please put up a me. Just say me. All right? And I'm going to start calling them out. If you guys are on Facebook, say, is this only for people who live in Indiana? No, this is for people all across the country. I got people from everywhere who've come here and bought property. Like, from everywhere. I see, how do I get, hey man, I don't know if I like this feature here. Because it just kind of, I don't know. Guys, I'm going to tell you now, you don't have to say 10 years. You don't have to do 10 years, right? I know Ms. Marcia's bought property. I know Brenda has bought property. Guys, I can't really see. Alicia came down for the first time. She bought property. Cheyenne bought property. I don't know. Guys, we got so many partners now. I know their real names, but I'd be on Periscope trying to put the names and their real names together, and I'd be like, wait, who is that? Right? So just say me, you guys. You guys, if you're on here, just say me, because I know Brenda and Marcia in here, and I didn't see them. Carolyn's on here. Well, Helen now lives in Indiana now, but she didn't when she bought her first property. She lived in Illinois when she bought her first property. So what I'm telling you is that you can't do this from anywhere in the country. She's now staff, thank God, right? So guys, I'm gone. I thank you guys for your time. Don't forget, what is your number? May I please have your number? 777-9311. I know y'all wish I had this voice too. I got these vocals. Woo, baby, I got these vocals. Right? Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with... Okay, all right, I'm done. All right, so guys, I'll see y'all later. I love you. God bless you. Know that I love you with the love of Christ. And I'll see you guys tomorrow when we talk about the same thing, how to get this M-O-N-E-Y. See you guys later. Guys, be blessed.